It's not just cable news. But there's so many different venues through the internet and even other venues, even people that are, whether it's through their blogs or Facebook pages or just what they're doing. There's some individuals that are doing nothing but tweeting. I mean, you see the full stream of tweets that are coming out of here. It's unbelievable. So social media is playing a tremendously large part of this, and I would argue orders of magnitude greater than it did 4 years ago at the previous convention. So the question is where will we be in the next 4 years as far as content? And I think you get to a saturation point where there's so much out there. First of all, you got to know where it is, and then you have very, very small groups sometimes that follow this. So the question is how meaningful is that for folks to get the full perspective of things if you're only going to subscribe to a very narrow piece of information that's coming out or a portion of information. So it's interesting to see how it all is unfolding, and then how you try to communicate with folks, how you try to, from the political side, kind of drive message. It really is a new world. So interesting to see. So y'all are here with some exciting times.
Yes. And they're on their way to Philadelphia next week.
Oh, cool. Good for you.
Yeah. They are. I'm not.
Yeah. You get to see all the different elements of it. So that'll be great. Get a good perspective on it.
Definitely. It's been a wild ride, just taking everything in for the first experience for most of us being here. And lots of officers feel very safe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, Cleveland has done an extraordinary job in keeping the city safe, and people have been allowed to protest. They've been vocal, sometimes trying to get at each other, but boy, the police force is right there on top of it. So they have established a presence, have established a perimeter, and I feel safe walking out, even with a credential and my pin on, walking out. We'll go to the Uber lounge there to go ahead and Uber back and forth, and it's been pretty neat. And again, another element of technology. Who would have thought? I mean, 4 years ago, you'd have never been able to Uber, but today Uber and Lyft has had a tremendous presence here in the city. So pretty amazing. So they did a great job in planning and for all contingencies, because you can see a little something starts up. It's not like there's chaos in figuring out who's going to be there. I mean, it's immediate what the reaction is. So.
It's lightning quick. There's no warning. My dad told me, he's like, if you see something, there will be no warning.
Yeah, that's it. Well, that's why for everybody that's here, situational awareness is key. To make sure your eyes are on a swivel and be observant about things that you normally wouldn't be observant about. I'm always looking, not just in front of me, but way out ahead, or occasionally looking to my sides and trying to figure out what's going on. And usually have a pretty good perspective on things. So, I tell folks normally I'm just looking at where my next footstep's going to go, but not here. So.
Yeah.
Well, listen, thank you all again. Thanks for taking the time to come here to Cleveland and be part of this, and we'd love to share perspectives with you. Is there anything that we can do to provide that for you?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks again. Appreciate it.